Good day, YouTube family. Today is July 23rd, 2024, and it's your man, Big D, back with another one. Before I go in on this topic, I would like to thank those of you that have taken the time to go over to my son's channel to consume the content. I would also like to thank those of you that have subscribed to his channel, The Illuminated D. He appreciates it, and so do I. So family, there's been a lot of noise being made on this internet regarding this German lady that basically said that black women were no competition when she met her husband, who is a black man. And she went on to give examples as to why black women are of no competition. She went on to say things like being feminine, things like being submissive, things like being considerate, things like being just being aware that it wasn't all about her. Basically saying that, hey, the man has needs and wants just as a woman does. And basically this woman's video went viral. Now, here's the thing. I don't believe that anyone should just blindly just take the advice from somebody that's, that jumps on the internet and make a video. I believe that you can tell a lot about a person based on, their background, how they move, their merit, so on and so forth. So this particular German lady, she's been married for 15 years. And to me, that says that, you know what? This lady must have some type of idea as to what she's talking about. So having traveled abroad and having lived in Germany for a short time, I would have to say that there is a distinct difference between, women that are in these other countries in comparison to women in the West. Now, listen, I'm not saying all the women in the West, because I believe that there are still some good, decent, wholesome women left here in the West. But these women, more times than not, are already in relationships and or married already. So here's the thing, gentlemen. Gone are the days that a man has to settle for whatever treatment that a woman gives him. Gone are the days when men had to basically accept the notion that they were tolerated instead of being celebrated. Gone is the notion that as a black man, we have no options. Gone are the notion that we basically we're stuck with what, take it or leave it. Here's the thing. These sisters jump on the internet making these videos, lambashing this poor German lady who has, I don't know her personally, but based on, her content, based on the fact that she's been married for a number of years, and I would have to say probably, from the onset of it, it looks like she's successfully married. So there is some context that she added. So, your sister's go on the internet and you saying, okay, what does this white German lady, what gives her the right to make videos saying that black women are of no competition, or black women, just can't compete? And she didn't say all black women. She said some, the vast majority. So my question is this. What about those black female content creators that have allowed white men to come on their platform and basically talk bullshit about black men. Never, you know, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. But as soon as a woman of a different race come on and say, hey, listen, I appreciate this average black man. No, he don't have to be 6 foot. No, he don't have to have a 6-pack. No, he don't have to make well over 6 figures. I'm okay with a man that makes, you know, the average man that make 40, 50, 60, $70,000 a year. So why are you ladies up in arms? Here's the thing. Most of the people that have problems with what this woman is saying are the ones more than likely are not in a relationship, are not married. Basically, they just you know, a hit dog hollers, right? So here's the thing. As I stated earlier, I've lived abroad, and I can say, based on my experiences, the women in foreign countries, they move differently from women in the West. You know, maybe it's because of their upbringing. Maybe it's because of the values that they have in themselves, the family values. There are a number of things as to why, you know, these women, they act and they respond differently to men. So, women, here's the thing. I don't think that this woman was trying to comfort anybody. She wasn't calling black women out. Instead, she was just trying to give a public service announcement. And it is a lot of sisters out there who say they want a good relationship, who say they want a good man, who say that they want something meaningful. But when given the opportunity, they always crash and burn. So instead of maybe taking a play out her playbook, instead of maybe taking some constructive criticism, the first thing you ladies want to do, you want to start calling this lady out, saying why she don't have a dog in the fight, why she got to stay out of black folks' business. Listen, here's the thing. There are decent black men out there who just basically just want the basic things that a relationship should bring: loyalty, respect, feminism, being you know, basically being feminine, basically submissiveness. You know, these are qualities that it doesn't matter what race the woman is, every woman should aspire to have these qualities. You cannot have a successful relationship being masculine, not knowing when to listen, not knowing when to just basically rest in your feminine energy. You know, like I said, there are a plethora of successful black men out there who are not married, who would love and desire to be in a wholesome, meaningful relationship, marriage, or what have you. You know, it's easy for women to have all these expectations of men, but when it comes down to men having expectations of them, it is a problem, and it has always been a problem for a number of years. This is nothing new. This, you know, women have been moving in this direction for a number of years. And we have to ask ourselves, Why is that? Men have been trying to give women little tad bits of advice, you know, because here's the thing. Women stop giving your man what you think he needs and listen to him. He will tell you exactly what he needs and what he wants out of you and out of the relationship. Stop trying to add your own narrative and your own spin to things. Ladies, you have got to listen. Listen, listen, listen. As I just said, a man will tell you exactly what he needs. Stop giving a man what you think he needs. Stop giving a man what you think he wants. All you got to do is just listen. It's simple. So, in closing, I just want to say this. Every time that a black man finds a successful relationship in a woman who is not African American, black, or whatever you want to call it, why is it that, you know, you black women get up in arms, you sisters get up in arms? And you know, here's the thing. You say, well, you know what? Who cares? Take our leftovers. Who cares? Go ahead. The hell with the passport brothers. Who cares? They dusties anyway. You can have our leftovers. But as soon as a good, decent brother take your advice and he goes elsewhere to find a good woman, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. You know, ladies, you better check yourself because you continue to wreck yourself. Well, I don't want to hold you, family. I just wanted to jump on here and just give you my take on the situation. I'm not trying to trigger anybody. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. And as I said, we got to do better. Remember to always aspire to be more tomorrow than you were today. Peace.